یه تونه انونس دیسکورد بذاریم. چی کار میکنی امروز؟ سلام، چطوری آراد؟ وبکم نیومده؟ الان اومد. اینم چت. فورتنایت نصب کردی؟ نه والا، دانلود نکردم. بعد نت جدا بگیرم براش دانلود کنم. نمیدونم 100 گیگ فکر کنم باید میگرفتم. آره چه آمار خوبی هم داریم. یک هشتاد گیگ کافیه. آره باید یه 100 گیگ نت شبانه بگیرم دانلود کنم. گرون کردن 100 گیگش بکنم شده بود 100,000 تومان شبانه همراه اول.
Madrid do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
ببینیم دیلی داریم یا نه.
And we're underway. Madrid must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. That is good alertness. So what can they make of this? Great vision. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Algeria clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be into...
Shot, surely!
یعنی تو بی‌نهایت یک شب بی‌نهایت که نداره.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
It's a throw in.
چیزی به نام بی‌نهایت نیستش. 100 گیگ تاش.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Mark van Bommel is a player who is tailor-made to marshal the midfield, Peter. He's an expert ball winner, and he's keen to stamp his authority very early in any game.
And a whole lot more than that, yeah? We've seen him contribute offensively and in no small measure very often.
And he's got a great range of passing, so whatever he wins back, he'll be spraying it left and right in a hurry. And don't forget,
that could spell trouble. And it's Gerrard.
Aye.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's picked his way through. Gerrard. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
امر اول داره فکر کنم ایرانسل که نداره دیگه.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's fabulous. And it's played in. Neuer claims it without any fuss. Ronaldinho. Oh, easy pickings there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a good run down the left.
همینجوری فقط وسط توپ خالی میشه میاد یارو، کاری هم نداره. اینش خیلی باحاله.
He is through. Decent chance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nunez. Now it's Ronaldinho. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Nunez wants to run onto this. Mikel Merino kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Van Bommel has quite the footballing play. He's almost never outsmarted. And it's slung out wide. Now it's Neymar. Madrid are looking to break at pace. And here's Nunez.
دهنت سرویس.
Rijkaard. He can run onto that. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's a loop. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's an imaginative pass. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Mendes. Albert Ferrer makes the interception. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Messi. Crosses it in. Merino. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free
شاید
kick.
این اصلا بازی کنم باشه. آخه من فورتنایت بلد نیستم اصلا. بیام میزننم. بازی نکردم تا حالا چه این گیم. تو چرا انقدر دوستش داری اسم فورتنایت هم گذاشتی رو خودت؟ چی شد حالا اینجوری شد؟ بذار ببینم این تیم ترکیبش چیه؟ وسطش پره. وسطش خیلی پره. خودم میام کمکت. حالا شانس نریم، میام دانلود میکنم یهو نت قطع میشه. فورتنایت خیلی دوستم. میگم اسم فورتنایت هم گذاشتی.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half time now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? De Ligt clears without hesitation. Gerrard.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Ronaldinho receives it in a wide position. Albert Ferrer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Nunez.
نونیز پاس نمیتونه بده.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
خالی شد دهنتو سر.
Ronaldinho gets into a good position.
Offside.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
باش. یارو ولی یه ذره کثیف داره بازی میکنه. یه جوری بازی میکنن اینا.
He won't be happy with that one. Looking for options for movement. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Crossed into the middle. Can he finish? And he has his goal. And look who it is. He leads the way. He leads the way again.
عربم است پشمو.
That is all they have time for. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Madrid go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Madrid have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So straight into the second half.
Madrid definitely want to carry on in a similar manner.
He's going for goal! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! A finish of
سریع
true
بریز سریع
class.
ریختنش کاری نره،
In
دانلودش
charge,
کار
and
داره.
things are looking pretty good for them now. Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
من قد شدم یا روی اول فصل ترسیدم، گفتم نت من بود یا پرامشون از بینده. دیویژن 4 میگم ریختنش کاری نره، اون دانلوده است. اون دانلوده یکم کار داره. و همین. هفت و نیم ایونت. نه ندیدم. شکسته بود و 6 بود. چند سالته حالا؟ پاش شکسته بود. نوشید داشت شکسته بود. بودم
Madrid get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes?
15 بنازم.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best.
اوه چمنشو.
And that gets things running.
Mark van Bommel is a player who is tailor-made to marshal the midfield, Peter. He's an expert ball winner, and he's keen to stamp his authority very early in any game.
And a whole lot more than that, yeah? We've seen him contribute offensively and in no small measure very often.
And he's got a great range of passing, so whatever he wins back, he'll be spraying it left and right in a hurry. And don't forget, he does have a real howitzer of a strike too.
As England fans will well
ریدی.
pass somewhat off target. Adams gets it clear. Now it's Darwin. He can run onto that.
نمیرس.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gerrard. Well read.
Ooh.
And the danger is averted. Now it's Kane. That is good alertness. Now, can they get him away? Challenge just a bit on the firm
زد
side.
دیگه.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
اوه.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's hoisted clear. Neymar receives it in a wide position. He's had a shot!
اوه.
Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread.
Might want to be careful there.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Albert Ferrer gets a foot in here. And here's Bellingham. He won't be happy with that one.
چرا توپ دور میشید؟
First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Mbappe. And here's Messi.
دادم به چیزا.
That's really nicely played. It's a searching pass. And he's intervened well there. No goals as yet.
به.
And it's Serginho. Well timed, excellent interception. Nice physical challenge. Neymar. And here's Nunez. Robertson. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He shifted it to the flank. Great vision. He's through here. Decent chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Spread it left. Can he get on the end of this? Kajolu. Kajolu with the delivery. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Messi.
باش سریع میدادی ازت.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Mbappe. Oh, such a clever
زد
touch.
دیگه. اوه.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gerrard. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better
ایلیا
outcome
چطوری؟
there.
شمدی خالی که وای
Aimed beyond the defence. Big chance!
دهنت
It
سرویس.
is a fantastic goal. That is a gem, an absolute gem.
کلا نسمه تعداد نمایده نگاه شمشیر معروف ترین بازی تو
Expertly
ربطی
finished,
نداره
and
من
he's done
کانالم
that so often.
خراب شده نبودم یه سال توش
So
من الان
we
هیچ
have
چنل
had the
جدید
first
مثلا
significant
بزنم
moment. It is
بهتر میشه
1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause. Madrid truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And here's Nunez. Albert Ferrer. Oh, that's a fine interception. Good chance here. Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
And here's Mbappe. Impressive jump. And again. Oh, it's gone in.
بالا این مدل کامبک خورده بودی
No time at all.
Yeah,
البته
they
یکی
say
دیگه باید
that
بزن
fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you
چرا
just
رفت
can't teach.
عقبی
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go. And they
میخوام الان
head
چجوری
into the
باید
break.
بازی کنم
All square.
بذارم اینجوری
The
میشه
first half thoughts?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Madrid are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
برندم بازی میکنی چند بار که اومدی بیا ایلیا نیاورد
And so we're off again.
Madrid clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
That's Rijkaard. And he welcomes... He's having a shot!
حالم به هم میخوره این گلو
Barcelona! Into the lead once more. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
من بچه گل توپ گرفت اونجوری
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona leading now. Knocks it into space. Oh, super fine. Ferran Torres! They want to be quick to recover this. And it's Kadiolu. Tries to pass it through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
بگیر
He's had it taken off him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he lines up a cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Engages and forces him off the ball. Shoots! He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be
استل
pacier
زدیم
and
یه سری
much more
آورد
decisive.
بزن ببین دوباره خب باید بیاره کشه بهتر
Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Kajolu is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. That'll be a throw-in. Well, that is one way to stop him. Threads one in. Madweke. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that was vital. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Haaland.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
هالند داره این خیار دیگه توپ میگیره.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Kajolu can clear it away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
فردا استریم داره ساعت چند؟ من نمیدونم. من هر موقع نتم اوکی باشه دیگه باید بیام استریم، چون اوکی. آرسین چطوری؟ نتامون چون سمت ما یه روز ضعیفه یه روز معمولیه.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's got away. He leaps for it. It's bounced back off the post.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job
شانس
in a
من
nutshell
به
now.
روایتت هست.
And Batistuta! And that could come back to haunt them.
That's really unlucky because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's superb. Now that is a hefty challenge.
نه نه نه.
And here's Messi. Bernardo Silva. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
فعلا بیسکوت میتونی بیا؟ من نه نمیدونستم میای یا نه نیومدم. میام بذار تمام شه الان.
And basically let them attack it.
De Ligt tries to clear. Pau Kubasi
بابا
makes the
دهنت.
interception. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Messi. Throw in. Messi has it out wide and in space. Messi played back in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And they've got a throw. Well, that has not gone well. Messi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. 2 minutes to be added on.
لعنتت کنه خدا
Oh, Red,
حالا.
nice interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Nicely spread.
دیگه اینو ضرب در دادم.
And the pass is intercepted. And that will be it. Madrid can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all.
کوشی یارسین. زدی روم بگو. خود بزن. صدات نمیاد فرد، نمیدونم حرف نمیزن یا نمیاد.
نه حرف نمیزن.
شهر شدم. کد بگو. زدی. چیز هستی ایلیا؟ کد بزنی بیای. کواب بریم.
داره میزنه. چرا زور میزنه؟ تو لوگین هم داشت زور میزد.
داشت نت آلمان ضعیف شد.
3226 0189 3226 0189.
بزن کد دیگه. 3226 0189. کواب بزن بیا بریم ببینیم میاره. من ترکیب چیزم رو باید بچینم. کواب. خب این کواب نونیز اولیور کام بیاد اینجا. آرسین کد یه بار دیگه بگو. 3226 0189 فکر کنم. آره همین بود. اینو بیارم جای رای کارت. سی و دو بیست و شیش صفر یک هشتاد و نه. همین بود کد آرسین. من دارم ترکیب میچینم. آره همین. لیدرم میخوای خودت بزن. کی بزن؟ اسمت چرا شده یوزر؟ بابا 3226 0189 یا 0189. کوآپش باید بیای. ایونت کوآپ تیم پلیفان اونجا سرچ کنید. تک به تک نیست. نه چی دارم؟ 32-26 0-189. ریدی کنید بریم. ببینم لایو هم چجوریه. لگی مگی. لایو اوکی شما داشتید میدید لگی مگی چیزی. نه خوبه. خوبه خوب. برونو زدی آورد. آرسین گلر تو گذاشتی تو تستش کنیم. یا اول فصل. مارکو رویس رو گرفتی شانسی دهنت سرویس. یا نه این مارکو رویس چیزه یه کارت دیگه شه. آره یه کارت دیگه شه. فکر کردم این جدیده است. از این گلر جدیده رو که گرفته تست کنیم ببینیم.
چپ رویزو بذار داداش.
چپ اسپید اسپید 93. این دفاع وسط یه دونه سالیبا رو بذارم دفاع وسط یا
سالیبا یا
آدم.
آدام بذار.
فرر که نباید وسط باشه قدی نره. این کیلینیش برای کیه؟ اوف این آمار رو نگاه. یه ذره میتونی این
یکم محمد
دیفنسیواشم
دفاعیش کم کنه بده به
بدی به هدینگ
اسپید
و این
اکسلریشن.
اسپیدش. آره
آره.
این گلره چطوره؟ یه بار تستش کنیم ببینیم.
آره.
ریدی کنید.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
اوه خدا یه لودینگ. آها یا خدا یه لودینگ دیگه. خدا کنه من نباشم.
So we're up and running. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Stood up well to him there.
Eh?
Hakimi is there to clear. Now it's Raul. Now it's Rooney. Pass somewhat off target. And no, that was never going to make it.
خالی کردی زدن.
Raul. Oh, that's fabulous. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
برو میرس.
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Now, he's got space here.
چرا تا اونجا رفته؟
Royce gets flagged offside.
دهنتون سرویس بچه. سویچ نباشید الکی رو اینو. بذار خودش بره. ای.
And it's Bernardo Silva. There's the crossfield ball. Best. Rooney. Shot could be. It's Rooney! And the keeper has
رونی
reacted.
جدیده رو
superbly.
دارن؟
Really anticipated that well,
چه
didn't he?
سفیده.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence.
آها.
That is good
بیا
alertness.
بابا
It's loose
سویچ
here,
سویچ.
and they'll want to reclaim
دهنه.
it. Can he stop it going out?
وای عجله کرد.
Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He is through here. A probing pass. David Villa. Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here
خالی
not
نکن.
against this opponent. Best! Adams. Messi. And Iniesta. He shifted it to the
آها
flank.
اینجوری یعنی سویچ
Well,
نکن.
it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
خب
Serginho
دهنت
is there, and he
سرویس
can get
رفتی
that
اونجا
clear.
چرا وایسای سویچ تو بردا بذار بره موقعیتت.
And they've switched it over to the other side.
Well spotted.
And he's worked it through. Rooney has it out wide and in space. Oh, it requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline. And this is Rooney. And he's cleared it back out. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played, well
Zabdash.
sorted out.
اینجا جا.
Oh, good take in a good area. It's Gerrard! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And it's Gerrard. David Villa is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Raul, and he welcomes it in. Rooney! They've scored!
عرشه چطوری؟ خوش اومدی. بچه سویچاتون رو میشه بردارید از این بازیکن و اون بازیکن بعد یه جا هم وای میستید سویچید نکنید این کار. 3 نفریم بعد هماهنگ کنید سویچ رو بردارید.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Raul in acres of space out wide. Oh, that pass isn't the
تیمشون
best.
خیلی جلوه یه پاس نمیذارم
Madrid truly have.
دیگه.
That's rather hopeful. Good strike, quite an alarm. Ball is over the line.
حالا تا الان حساب کردم نه شما میگم من احتمالا این چنلم رو پاک کنم یه چند وقت دیگه. حالا الان اومدم تست کنم ببینم ساجستش درست میشه یا نه
And here's Rooney.
چون یه سال خورده ای نبودم متاسفانه.
He's only too happy to take that back.
به چخ رفته همه چیش.
Rooney. Iniesta, very much a man of this moment.
برو
Can he get on the end of this? Can he latch onto this?
رسیده. یا خدا.
Gerrard. And it's Casemiro.
حالا اطلاع میدم اگه خواستم چنین حرکتی بزنم بچه‌ای که دوست داشتن اون کانال جدید رو داشته
That
باشه.
looks a decent ball. And he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. That's the keeper's ball. So a temporary halt to the action. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Madrid come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
وسط بازی کنید ترکیب عوض کرد. من گیمر فوتبال با دلیتی من 3200. واه داشت تو تیمت خیلی قویه. من هنوز 3200 نشدم. بکنم باید هزینه کنی یعنی مثلا هزینه کنی بشه 3200 اینا.
To go back here. Oh, they could be caught
بابا
out here.
زد دیگه.
And he has been fouled there. Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming...
And a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Zanetti. Kimmich. Played into space.
من نمیدونم چرا تیم ما انگار حمله نمی کنه. البته 3 نفرم شدیم یه ذره بیا خود. سنو بوفون ساده دوتا. آره دیگه. نه من هزینه نکردم تا حالا شاید باورت نشه. یه چند ماه پلی دادم این ایونت ها و اینا رو رفتیم تا شد این. بچه به خدا درست پاس بدیم زدیم. البته بذارن درست پاس بدیم.
And this is Ronaldo. De Paul has got himself a free kick. Chiellini. David Villa being hunted in packs.
فوق‌العاده.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now.
Chance, surely! It's fallen kindly here.
این
Relentless.
ستا توی
Just relentless.
چیزی من با PC هم با گوشی یا چیزی کنسولی چیز میگم با PC یا کنسولی با گوشی.
And he's only too grateful to capitalize on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here.
نه موبایل نه من PC هم موبایل نمیتونیم به هم ادفرم بدیم یا پلی بدیم چون فرق داره.
Well, that's down
یه
to
ساوند کد
a
ببینیم
simple
حداقل.
miscalculation. No more, no less.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Kimmich clears it away. Iniesta. Now it's Villa.
رفت
Picked his way
وای.
through. Serginho. Casemiro has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
پایین
Cuts
داشتم
out the
میرفت.
supply.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by
اینو
everything.
چرا پاس دادی خب
And
میرفت.
now they can clear their lines.
با PS5 چیزی هم
Now that's
کنسولی هم
75
موبایلی
minutes.
بده چیز تو
David Villa shoots.
اینو چه جوری گره
And there's the shot.
پشمام اردام زد.
Lacking in accuracy.
Madrid are showing good urgency, but they have to place more
من
emphasis on service into
آیدی
the
بالا
box.
سرم اینجا زد فکر کن الان میریم تو لابی میبینی دیگه آیدیم همین
Oh, now here's
هم
an
با
interesting
گوشی یعنی
matchup.
پلی میدی هم با کنسول
Well, this is
داداش
intriguing.
خیلی پلی میدی ماشاءالله.
Knocks it into space.
Rooney clearly held on to it far too long.
باریکلا
Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Casemiro has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give
پایین
away.
سری بیاد میدادی
Casemiro running with the ball.
آره
Need to play him in.
من خیلی پلی میدی من گفتم موبایل و یو گفت نه هم موبایله برو ببینم
Great vision.
بده
Zanetti is in a really good position out wide. Zanetti. Now it's Raul. And it's Zanetti. And here's Raul. He's had it taken off him.
چی بود
That is ended up in no man's land. Best. Excellent challenge there.
منو میخوای رد
Uncompromising.
کنی بیادر درکن دیگه هم دارم 33-31 ماشالله داشت ماشالله
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
چه سویچه وای چه اینجوری شد سویچه
Question, that's a foul.
این سویچ خودکار رو
And no
نمیدونم
surprise, that's a booking.
تو رونالدو بود یهو برداشت
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Rooney. Great defending, strong and determined.
This is
پایین
the time you need that
پایین
pace.
بچه
And the number on the board is
مو
3.
در آوردم زبون مبونم همه جا موده
And here's Rooney. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
برو ببینم
It's played through for him. Now, what
دارم
about a
میام
counter-attack? That's a nicely shaped ball.
It was
خیلی بد
indecision all
دادم
round.
میدونم.
They have to do a bit better than that.
Referee looks at his watch
نه
and
ما
blows
مسی
his whistle. Tale of two
110.
teams, one irresistible,
نیمار هم
unstoppable,
110
the
آورده.
other fragile and seemingly clueless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really
الی
couldn't see
اتفرم
what this
بده
team was.
تک به تک بزنیم. حالا ما الان یکی دو مچ کوآپ بریم دوتایی. مارسلو 112 فوق‌العاده. این همین آیدیم دیگه وسطی. موام ریخت این مچ. اکانتو بده. نه همین وسطی آیدی همینو بزن. امیر ایجه میاره. ایزی. پارسین خودت چیزتو روشن کن. بیلبیلکتو. لیدر پرفورمنس. چجوری ادفرم بدم؟ اسممو سرچ کن دیگه. این اسممو سرچ کنی میاره. یا همینجا این دکمه این بیلبیلک اینم بزنی میتونی ادفرم بدی. مثلا من الان تو رفتی، مثلا من خواستم بدم خودم زودتر لفت دادی. امیر ایجی امیرش بزرگ، ایش هم بزرگ، جی آخرش کوچیک. همین بچه هات فرن اینجوری میدن به کسی بخواد ادفرم بده. من 9 ساله توی چیم توی 2 ماه شما رسیدم 3150. حالا اد دادی؟ آورد؟ اسممو زدی؟ یا آورده دیگه بعد حاسین سراتو نرم. این داوید ویلت بلیتز داشت؟ آره.
آره داوید بیا بلیز.
تل زدم بال نشدم فکر کنم رو استریم. آره
داداش چرا؟
از آریان سیاهه. ای کاش نمیزد، میذاش تو بیای بزنی. رفته ته پک رو
Hello and
گرفته
welcome one and
برامون.
all. The atmosphere
باز من
building
حداقل
very
وسطش
nicely
رو
here.
به یه پلو
Gorgeous, gorgeous
نمیدونم
evening. The skies are
اومدن.
clear, the
من
noise is
اسم منو که
burnt.
من
The
دیگه پروفایلم
atmosphere
هم
frenetic.
بوفون بود آورده باشه دیگه اد
I'm
بدی
Peter
میاره دیگه
Drury,
بعد
and joining me
ادو میده.
here, our
چرا نداره؟
expert Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
دیسکورد هم دوست داشتین داشته باشین بچه ها.
Well, the
لینکش برید
pre-match
توی
build-up has been
چنلم، چنل
fantastic.
اصلی یه
Now,
بیلبیلک
the
اونجا
game
هست مثلا
itself.
لینک و اینا توشه. میگم یه 2 یا 3 تا لینکه، یکیش دیسکورد نوشته روش گنده. خواستین جوین چنل دیسکورد بدید دیگه هر موقع لایو باشیم یا همینجوری بخوایم پلی بدیم همه اونا رو دستم. خوب
So off we go then.
For me, Peter,
Ja,
Albert
wat
Ferrer
vast.
was one of the very best defenders of the 1990s.
And of course, he
Ja,
played in
vast.
that most famous of all Catalan dream teams.
Yeah, not one of its most glamorous members maybe, but definitely one of the most important.
نمیدونم این پاس وسط رو چجوری هم
And it's Kovacic.
خوش من اونو نگرفته بود.
Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run
بیده
that he
سری
made.
Ayutthaya clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
نمیذارن اصلا.
And here's Mbappe. Piqué kept aware, and it is reclaimed
بده.
easily. Threads one in,
وای بابا
and he
وسط.
was quick to react.
شت.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's a promising position, and this is Neymar.
بیا برو تو میخوای بینید.
Iniesta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to
سری
break
آرسین
their
یه
first
ثانیه
move.
توپ بیشتر بمونه دستت میاد
Gerrard,
میگیره.
it's Gerrard!
اینجوری هم میشد. اوگوشی
It's a throw in. Deftly away.
سوتی نداد.
And here's Shevchenko.
بابا
That is a brilliant interception. And that has earned a reprieve for the time
آرسین
being.
میبینی وسطشون چقدر پره. برای ما هیچ وقت اینجوری نیست. بالا خالیه خالیه. آها
That looks a good ball through. He's shifting through the chance.
بزن.
And it's come back
Tamam.
out to him. Goal! Israel! And Israel score first. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Israel have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another. as
برو
soon as
رسید.
possible.
Soboslai picks it up out wide.
وای چرا اونجوری
Israel with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game. Rijkaard
Ish.
getting this one clear.
پایینم هست البته.
He's a sharp little ball. And the shot! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate.
شوت
He
زدم
himself
اصلا
at the
من
moment, and
همینجوری
believe me, I know how that
رفت تو گل.
feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
کورنرش خیلی الک.
And that should get the job done.
برو بابا بده اون دهنت.
Gerrard. Kimmich is always looking to break lines. Floated through.
وای وای خیلی بد
Iniesta
استوب
unable
کرد.
to make it happen for all his
ماموری
good
کرد.
intentions.
پاس دادم.
No, that was
ندو.
never going to make it. Mbappe.
بله. تکل بعد مرگ
Mbappe
سهراب زد.
providing an outlet on that flank. Shevchenko. And he's there to get it away. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
دیریب قبل اینکه توپ بیاد بزن
It's
یه دونه این.
Kovacic. Might be danger here. Neymar! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too
فوق‌العاده.
many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Tries to pass it through.
نمیرسه.
And he cuts out the supply. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's chosen to go back.
That's just playing it safe
مزخرف این
and
توپا
simple.
میرسه ما باشیم هیچ وقت
And
نمیرسه.
that is out of play.
ای
That is
ماشاءالله.
ended up in no
بذار
man's land.
سریع به آرسین چرا اون پایین رو نمیدی؟ پایین رو
Appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get
Oi.
critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky
Sounds
clean.
Coming up to half time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he plays one through. Narazaki claims comfortably. Now it's Mbappe. Kovacic. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Akanji. And it's Serginho.
دهنت.
Lovely pass, but
برو 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 برو.
it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
پایین هم میتونستی.
And the keeper
داشت
has
چطوری با هم
reacted
بازی کنیم؟
superbly there.
اتفن ندادیم
Well,
اگر
someone's
شد.
doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This possibly the last play of the half. Some resolute defending there. Kovacic. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe.
Might want to be careful there.
And the referee has blown for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come
بازی
out in the
نمیذاره.
second
الان
half
خب فکر
and
کنم تو
improve
مچیم
to
نمیذاره.
that degree.
یو تیمی
Israel looking good, feeling
چرا
good.
داشت
It is
104
2-0 at the break.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden.
ساعت
Please use
20:21
parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
We're on the move again. Kovacic. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now
هیتمر.
it's Neymar. Played out to the left flank. Szoboszlai looking to add to his goal. Oh, that's clever.
بنازم
Oh,
پاس.
super ball.
یا خدا.
Ayutthaya needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
نه عجله نه.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, nicely intercepted. Zanetti.
بده خالی بایز.
Shevchenko. Great vision. Piqué promptly onto that, and that is that. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
پاس میتونی بدی.
Iniesta. Chance for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So their fourth corner of the game. Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. Cross goes in there. And he gets rid in a hurry.
ای برو
Ayutthaya are looking to go forward now.
وای زرد داد
That's a
فکر
foul,
کنم.
no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. The player's body language
باید
here
تعویض
is a
کن
bit
نوکموکمونو
grim. It is not
تازه
looking
نفس
great at
بیاره.
all.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
دقیقه 50
it's
البته
Kovacic.
فعلا زوده.
Serginho stood up well to him there. Bit too much weight on the pass. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Mbappe.
زرد داره.
Nicely weighted ball.
خوبه نوزم.
And it's been hooked
تکلی
away.
زدی.
Now it's Mbappe. Shevchenko! He won't be happy with that one. Ambitious ball here. And they win it back again.
دهنت سرویس.
Gerrard. Kovacic. Serginho. Oh, nice touch. And he's had it nicked away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shevchenko. Neymar! And that is doing no harm at all.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
The pressing's intense, and it's
Huh?
paid off. Kimmich. Iniesta.
وای سریف شوت. و میشوتیدم اونجا هم کاری نمیشد که.
And it's Kovacic. Oh, no joy this time.
بده
David
سووز.
Villa is
Damn
going
it.
after that one. Rijkaard. Kovacic. Pass somewhat off target. Into the last quarter of an hour.
چرا هوایی دادی حالا اینو؟ این اصلا مرد با کیمیچ. دپال هست. جرارد هست. ساعت 20 و 26 دقیقه ساعتی. آی جراردو بذار جا کیمیچ. دی ام اف دپالو بیار بعد جا کیمیچ. دی ام اف همون هم خسته باشه به نظرم چخ میره.
Substitution for Israel. Number 8, Soboslai. Number 11, Cristiano Ronaldo.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is
Number
filled.
22, Iniesta.
این چی بود؟
David Villa.
پاسش رسید ولی این چی
And
بود؟
here's Thuram.
On the field,
Dembele.
number 17,
He's looking
نزن.
to get rid.
number 18,
توپ تو اسمارت اسیست.
number 19.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Number
Getting up there.
Adams.
And
Substitution
no,
taking
he
place.
couldn't find the finish.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
What's going wide left?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for options for
Listen.
movement. Real chance!
باریکلا.
Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
ای
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key
Wait, wait,
element is
wait, wait,
always
wait.
pace. That's what
Eh.
really rips defenses apart. And
خدا
it's
شکر
difficult to
پنالتی
find
نشد.
an answer to it when it's applied like that.
A case now of complete control.
برو 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 برو. وو.
Aimed beyond the defence. Dembele! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. So, third corner of the game. Oh, good climb!
همه هیدارم میزنن خیلی باحال که قد نداره داری میفشه.
Great defending, strong and determined. Played down the flank, and this is Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Can he finish? He lifts the roof! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That has not gone
Added
well.
minutes has been indicated.
Serginho, looking to play him in. He's had it taken off him. The ball's gone astray. Look at the space here. It's Dembele!
اوه. شیرجه زد اولیور.
Terrific save. Ayutthaya get their fourth corner. And he's there to clear it.
ولش کن دیگه.
Referee's
Yeah.
given a throw.
برای اوناه.
This could be their final throw of the dice. They're up to 5 corners now. Rijkaard! And he's there to belt it away.
کلین
It is
شیت.
close, but that is the last of
کلین
it.
شیت.
Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they
Oh.
did when required so to do. There
نه تا
could
نه
be
تاش تو
only one
چارچوب.
outcome.
Please.
دمتون گرم. مرسی بودید. دیگه ایشالله فردا ببینیم کی میشه دیگه. هر موقع برق داشتیم نتی بود میبینمتون. فعلا.